So this is documenting where I am and where I want to go. So right now it's August 28th, 2025. I'm 18. I only have $100 in my bank account. I'm not making any money from my business. Zero fucking dollars every month from my business. Making no money. I've been in entrepreneurship, trying to make money online since I was 15. Literally spent so much money on like mentorship courses, discords, communities, like starting businesses, and then losing it all because nothing worked out. Losing a bunch of money in trading, crypto, like courses, mentorships, communities, and nothing has worked. I put in so much fucking time and effort, like, and I still haven't made a single dollar, like, online. But I know it's all gonna pay off, and I'm documenting this right now as proof. It's August 28th. I've been posting on YouTube since December of 2024. It's been like fucking 9 months. Still haven't made a single dollar from it. I've been posting on Instagram since like November. Been 10 months. And I still haven't made a single fucking dollar from it. Been in entrepreneurship for 3 years. Still haven't made a single dollar. But I know it's all going to pay off. And I know it's all going to be worth it. I know all these failures that I'm going through. And just hating where I am. And just that feeling of just fucking losing. And not anything working out. I know it's all gonna make the reward better. I know when I do make it and I'm making 100K a month, I'm a millionaire, multi-millionaire, like worth millions of dollars. I know it's gonna be like so much more worth it when I'm there because I'm gonna think about me right now that was struggling every single day, posting content, everything getting 0 views, only having 50 Instagram followers, only having 50 YouTube subscribers, every single YouTube video getting 0 views, every single Instagram reel, like fucking 1 like, 0 likes, like fucking 200 views, every single Instagram reel. Feel like nothing's working out. It feels like it's never gonna work out, or it feels like it's not even possible. Where like I keep doubting myself, like if it even is possible, because nothing's fucking working and nothing has been working for years. When I make it, making 100K a month, 200K, 500K a month, a million a month, 10 million a month, I'm gonna think about this version of me that was fucking grinding in the trenches every single day, posting content, working on his fucking business every single day, trying to make it better, trying to fucking actually make this work out. And I'm gonna think about this moment, me right now making this YouTube video, and all the other moments before, from when I felt like shit and I didn't feel like doing it, and I just had that uncertainty feeling of just thinking if it's even possible. Will I ever fucking like make it work out? Like, but I know I have that self-belief so ingrained into my mind that I know it is possible. I know it is possible, but I just have to put in the fucking work and just have to go through that phase of not knowing when it's gonna work out, going through that uncertainty of just fucking like walking through the fog and not knowing when I'm gonna get out the fog. And that's what I'm going through right now. I don't know when it's gonna work out. I don't know fucking when a video is gonna pop off. I don't know when I'm gonna start making money. I have $100 in my bank account. It's August 28th, 2025. I have $100 in my bank account. I'm 18 and I will become a millionaire. I will become a multi-millionaire and I will make 100K a month. I will become a millionaire. I will become a multi-millionaire and I will make 100K a month. And I know that for sure. And I know I will do that in less than 2 years. I know that. I know that I will make it in less than 2 years. I know that I will become a millionaire in less than 2 years. I will make 100K a month in less than 2 years. I know it. I know I will make it happen. And it's just a matter of time. I just need to work my ass off, go through that like that cloud of not knowing when I'm going to go out, not knowing when it's over, not knowing when I'm going to see the light, when I'm actually going to make it, make this work out, because I know this is the hardest part of the journey. I know it is. 0 to 10K a month is the hardest part. 0 to 10,000 followers, hardest part. 0 to 10,000 subscribers, hardest part. I know this is the hardest part of the journey because I'm just seeing no results at all after all the fucking effort that I'm putting in. And I know that. And I know that I'll make it work out. I'm 18. This is August 28th. I'm 18. I have $100 in my bank account. I will become a millionaire. And I will make it happen. And I'm going to have it all documented on YouTube, which is going to make it even more crazy. Because everything will be documented in real time. Me saying I'm going to do it, and then me making the video of me at that point that I said I was going to be at, me having the car that I said I was going to get, me driving the first car I want to buy, the M5 competition. That's the first car I want to buy. Then after that, I don't really know what else. Maybe like maybe a TRX or a Lamborghini Huracan. I want a Lamborghini Huracan. I want a twin turbo that. Get it to like 1,500, 2,000 horsepower. Same thing with the M5. I kind of want to get that to like 900 or 1,000 horsepower. And pull up to the gym with the M5. Pull up to the gym in the Huracan. I remember this so clearly. I'm gonna talk a quick story about like when I was in school, like senior year, high school. This was like first semester. This was in Spanish class, and it was on the whiteboard. I'm gonna talk about this when I do get the Lambo, because it'll be even more crazy. But I'm gonna just say it like right now before I get the Lambo. I remember in the class, we were talking about things that like verbs or something, verbs or nouns in Spanish class, and they were talking about. The teacher asked me what I wanted to put on the board, and I put, I said, I will drive a Lamborghini. That's what I said. I will drive a Lamborghini. I think I put, I will drive a Lamborghini, or I am driving a Lamborghini. Guess what? When I said that shit, everybody in the classroom, everybody in the Spanish classroom started laughing. Even my friends, the whole class, all the girls, everybody was laughing. The whole classroom, even the teacher was laughing. Like that was basically like, you'll never get a Lambo. You're never gonna get a Lambo. You're never gonna be a millionaire. Like that's how I felt. And I took a picture of that whiteboard. I took a picture of that whiteboard that the teacher wrote saying, I will drive a Lamborghini. And then I have it written down on my paper because we were doing like a packet thing. And it was like we had to write down in the paper what we were doing. And I wrote it down on the packet that we were working on. Then I took a picture of it on my phone. And I took a picture of the whiteboard. I took a picture on my phone. It's like September of 2024, I'm pretty sure. But I even have that packet. Let me see if I could show it. But here, see if I can show it. That little blue packet. Let me see if I can show you. That little blue packet has it that I'm talking about. But right here, this is like the Spanish book that we're working on, and I literally have it written down here. Let me just try to find it. But watch, when I get that Lambo, I am gonna fucking talk about this. I'm gonna talk about this while I'm in the Lambo. I might even send a picture. of the Lamborghini to my Spanish teacher. Like through email. I might just find their fucking email and might just find their email and send it to her. Or find their Instagram and send it to her on Instagram. But literally, look. My name, Daniel Ron. And then I have right here written down with a Sharpie, September 2024, 17 years old when I wrote this. And when they fucking laughed at me when I said I was going to get a Lambo. But watch. I'm speaking this into existence. I will get a fucking Lambo. I will twin turbo that shit. And I will come back to my hometown, which is here, and fucking rip that shit through everywhere. Through the high school, through the gym I was going to, through the old job that I was working. Like, and I'm not even acting like if I'm Like, when I get the Lambo, I did not make it. I did not make it. I want to go way farther than that. The Lambo is just a start. Just a start. Just a starter supercar. The first supercar that I want to buy. I'm still going to get so many more. I want to have like 100 cars. But that is just kind of like a big flex of being like, see, you said I wasn't going to do it and I did it. But I still want to go to levels beyond that. Levels way beyond that. Because that's literally just like millionaire level. That's like when I'm making like 100K a month. But I want to get to fucking millions a month. I want to get to like fucking, like, if I'm being completely honest, I want to make like $1 million a day. Honestly, that's where I want to be. If I'm making, I want to get to $1 million a day. And at $1 million a day, I would finally be like, yeah, I made it. Yeah, I made it. Making like $1 million a day. That's where I want to get to. I want to get to making $1 million a day. Think about how crazy that sounds. $1 million a day. $1 million. I mean, probably when I'm making like millions a month, I'll probably feel like I already made it. But like, that's where I want to be. I want to make like 100 million a month. Million a month, then millions a month, then tens of millions a month. That's where I want to go. But I literally have it right here. This is written in Spanish because it's Spanish class. But I put, voy a manejar mi Lamborghini azul, which is, I am going to drive a Lamborghini, a blue Lamborghini. That's what I put. I am going to drive a blue Lamborghini. That's in English. In Spanish, it's, voy a manejar mi Lamborghini azul. But I have it written down here. It's the second one on the blue. But later, the noun was, I'm going to drive, which is like the top there. And then the second one is, I'm going to drive a Lamborghini. It's fucking inverted. I'm going to flip the camera around and show you. But look at this. Look at this. 17 years old, 7th September 2024. And, let me see. My fucking, I need to change this. Look. I have it right here on my MacBook. Lamborghini, Bugatti, M5 I want to buy. I have a Lamborghini SV there, GTR, STO 3D printed F1 car. And yeah, over here I also have like that 3D printed M5. Those are my supplements. I don't even really take them that much anymore. And that's the Lambo that I want to get. But yeah, I literally put that up at like during this time. I think before even this. Voy a manejar mi Lamborghini azul. I'm gonna drive a Lamborghini. I'm gonna drive a Lamborghini. Watch. But watch. I'm making it my mission. I'm making it my fucking mission to prove everybody wrong. Prove my parents wrong. My parents don't think I'm gonna make it. They don't think I could be successful with, like, they don't think so. They don't think I can make 100K a month. And I'm gonna prove everybody wrong. So many people wrong. You know, when I was at that old job, I told people I was gonna make 10K a day. And they did not believe me. They were like, bro, you're not gonna make 10K a day. Why are you lying? They didn't even think I could make 10K a month. Because they're at that job, I was making like $3,600 a month. Making like $800 a week. And they couldn't fathom it. They were like, 10K a day? 10K a day, 10K a month? Never. And watch. I'm gonna fucking do it. And I'm gonna prove everybody wrong. Like, that teacher, everybody in that classroom, my parents, all those people at that old job, like, everybody. I'm proving everybody fucking wrong, and I'm proving myself right. And I'm gonna do it in front of everybody. And I'm documenting the whole journey. I'm documenting the whole journey. I documented from when I was skinny fat, then documented to going to aesthetic, lean muscular, and then now I'm going from, I've been documenting since I was dead broke. I'm still dead broke right now. I'm making no money. $100 in my bank account. Nothing's working. And I'm going to document it all the way till millionaire, multi-millionaire level, like crazy levels up beyond that too. But I know I'm going to do it, and I'm going to prove everybody wrong. Everybody wrong. Everybody wrong, and I'm going to prove myself right. And it's just a matter of time. I will make it happen. I will become a millionaire. This is August 28th, 2025. I'm 18. I have $100 in my bank account. And I will become a millionaire. And I will become a multi-millionaire. Will make 100K a month. And I'm going to document the whole thing. And yeah. But see you guys in the next one.